Hello everyone. I'm back once again. So sorry it's been a little bit of time, but I've been dealing with a lot of stuff. Probably get into that a little later into some really sucky stuff, but one good thing that I figured out how to do yesterday. So just to kind of get some background information, I've been wanting to stream Sonic Unleashed since I started streaming. And that was back in 2020. Here it is, almost 4 years later since I've been streaming. I have an Xbox 360, and I'm pretty sure I think I still have my copy of Sonic Unleashed. Or actually, no, I don't. Unfortunately, that I have my copy of Sonic 06, but I wanted to get some stuff. I was thinking of getting it, trying to find like a physical copy of Sonic Unleashed and play it that way. But I also, during that time when I was kind of getting ready to do that, Xbox made this thing where you could play games in 4K, blah blah blah, like things like that. And I was like, you know what? I would like to play a sort of upgraded Unleashed, but I just never got around to buying a Series X because I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna be doing. However, finally, after a very long time, Sonic Unleashed is very uh borderline perfect in emulation. Some bugs here and there, but none that I say would be a bad experience. So that's
Sega.
what we're doing today. Hold on. There we go. I fucking love this game. This game is honestly like I know one of my favorite Sonic game in terms of stages. Now I do think that Sonic Generation does, do boost formula really well. It improves on it, but this is such a good fucking game. And I don't know, I feel like this was kind of one of the last times they made like Sonic a big kind of spectacle. But yeah, I mean, this game's fucking good as fuck, dude. Now this is on the Xenia Canary build. I think I see some like screen carrying here.
We're not getting away.
A little bit of screen carrying, but not like super noticeable, especially in this kind of scenario.
sorry. Really, look, go easy on me. I'll turn over a new leaf, I swear. Just give me a chance.
Well, this is new. Showing remorse, Eggman? If you played nice,
I
wouldn't
still
have to
think
break all
Jason
your
Griffith
toys.
is like the best voice for Sonic.
What?
I'm gonna turn on the game just a little bit because it's kind of matching my audio range right here.
Oh, I've waited a long time for this.
Hi, April.
Whoa. Success! A brilliant success! It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold! The entity that was sealed within the planet has awakened. Now I just need to harness its power. Eggman Land will finally come to be!
This game's fucking perfect.
Really?
We're playing the Xbox
This
360
time,
version.
Eggman.
Ah, Sonic, that's a good look for you. Festive. So long, friend.
As much as I like the PlayStation 2 / Wii version or the standard definition of Sonic Unleashed, the HD version is the best. Like, you have to be kind of a, I don't know, there's no way to not like. I think this is truly the last time Sega. Well, I don't know. Sonic Frontiers kind of showed us now that, like, they love to do new things again.
What the heck is going on?
But I still think this is like the best. Again, still best Sonic voice actor in ever. I really love Jason Griffith.
Hey, are you okay?
I can't eat another bite.
Hey, pull yourself together.
Huh? Huh?
Me too.
Don't eat me. I taste bad.
You okay? Nothing broken?
Oh, I'm just fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Monster Guy.
Mister, Monster guy? Looks like things have gotten pretty ugly.
Yeah, look at those teeth and those claws.
Chip is such a
What's your
dick,
name,
but
anyway?
I love Chip.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. And you are?
Huh? What is my name? Ah, I don't know. I can't
That's a
remember.
little shit. No, for real.
What? You forgot who you are?
Yup. I remember something falling from the sky. Ugh, and everything just going all white. And then nothing. I can't remember a thing past that.
Uh-oh. Did I fall on him?
Oh man, what am I gonna do? What can I do? Where do I go from here? What'll I... I'm hungry.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you get your...
This is why I love Sonic Unleashed. I feel like it was the last time like they actually liked the
Sure we'll
comedy
find
in their
somebody who
fucking
knows you
games.
if we look around.
It was good.
Oh, thank you. You're the best, Mr. Monster Guy. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Huh? What?
That was amazing.
Here we...
All right. This game has been very good to me so far since I've played it and tried it out on multiple levels. So let's hope it stays that way. Oh, okay. So we got a little bit there, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and just rebuild textures. Obviously, this is not going to be a very perfect... Now, it was going perfect the last time I played it. If I go up here and it fucks up, then we just have to press, I think it's F5. There we go. There we go. Probably could have gotten a better score there. That usually happens on like your first run through, cause I kind of forgot to do it beforehand. But yeah, it's pretty easy. You just rebuild the textures, and it doesn't really happen past this from what I've seen.
What do you figure that was all about? The hair and those arms and look at the Chaos Emeralds.
So, is this what you usually look like?
Yeah, this is the real me. Pretty cool, huh? Huh? Where'd you go?
Oh, when I was a kid, I wanted to eat this so fucking bad.
Looks good, don't it? That there chocolate chip cream sundae supreme is the pride of the city. The whole world can come tumbling down, but they'll still line up for a taste.
I just kind of realized that that's Yugi,
Hey! What about your memories?
or the Pharaoh.
Chocolate chip sundae.
You know, it's funny.
Cream.
You said it. Enjoy it, kiddo. Satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't love it, you get your money back.
Hey!
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, Dan Green. Which, I mean, it's Knuckles, so Knuckles is in the game.
Wow, this chip whatever stuff is great.
If you say so. How about you give me a hand and help look for somebody who knows you, Chip?
Chip?
Gotta call you something, don't I? What do you think?
Yeah, Chip. Chip. I
Feels weird,
love
like
it.
it's literally just
Yum.
Yugi,
Now,
for
what do you
real.
say we start asking around and see if anybody here knows you?
Okay.
So I do have a couple mods installed. We'll run down the mod list real quick, because you kind of have to mod this game a little bit to get it like super doing good. I'm hoping. So we got the fixes and performance enhancement, smooth boost bar, 2K and 4K flashbang fix. Getting that was kind of the main things. I have no medal requirements. I'm hoping it works. I haven't seen it to where I don't need it. Basically, in this version of the game, you have to collect sun and moon medals to go forward in the story, and that can get very annoying. So I put that mod in so we could just go through the story, because I really don't care about getting the moon medals and sun medals. I can probably get them pretty well, even if there is a requirement we have to do eventually. If the mod just somehow doesn't work, we'll get it done. Remove the day and night cutscene. Basically, in the Xbox 360 version, it just replaces it with the loading screen instead, because apparently it can cause crashes. There's like these hourglasses that you can hit, and when you do that, it'll like have this whole thing that plays out. We're just removing it. Getting another signed item in the mail. Zoom on. And that's basically it. I went very minimal when it comes to the mods. But because I kind of wanted this to be as like I wanted to play this as kind of close to the original as possible while having about frame per second fit. But really, we just gotta run through. Theoretically, we shouldn't have to have a requirement for any.
Here we go! Woo! Yeah! Yeah!
I kind of somewhat remember this game. I used to play this game like a lot as a kid. Holy motion blur. Oh yeah, no. In the daytime stages, you're not gonna see shit. The motion blur is gonna be all over the fucking place. Squint eyes, for real. I'm not really worried about collectibles either. Like right there, there's a record that you can get. I'm not really worried about them. So we're kind of gonna go through the game. I mean, if we get collectibles, we get the collectibles. If we don't, we don't. It's gonna be a lot of this. Like, it really, that's just how the game is, and I love that, honestly, because it does feel like fucking fast. Like, if you really learn like the motions, like, you can go through this game really fucking quick in the daytime stages. And I think that's super rewarding for like a Sonic game. I mean, it's kind of what you want. You know, you want to be rewarded for like memorizing and kind of learning the layout.
Sweet.
Trust me, it's not gonna always be that way. I'm gonna fuck up as soon as we get to later levels. Like, once we get to like Empire City and shit, no, not gonna happen. Like,
Still no luck finding anyone who knows me.
Don't worry about it. Maybe your memory will come back on its own. Remember anything yet?
Nope.
Oh well.
Oh. Sonic? Whoa. Mr. Monster Guy is back.
So when the sun goes down, I turn into this?
Are you okay, Sonic?
I'm fine. I just need to be careful who sees me like this.
Sonic! Sonic, look!
What is it?
Oh, it's hopeless. The whole planet is split apart. We're doomed. Oh.
Mister?
Oh.
Hey, mister! Hey, don't cry. Ice cream. How about some more of this super tasty stuff?
What good is ice cream at a time like this? Oh.
Yugi would not say that.
Whoops.
Sonic, your arm just stretched.
Weird. But it could be useful.
I will say Xenia Canary kind of makes the game look a little darker. That I've kind of noticed, but a lot of these people we really don't even have to talk to. Kind of immediately go to the next stage. I didn't download Werehog's Fury. I've never really had an issue with how the Werehog moves. So I kind of just omitted from using that mod. Like I said, I kind of wanted this to be as faithful as possible. I tell you one thing though, if they ever make this to PC, which they never will, but if they did, come on.
Hey! Settle down, guys! Come on! Help!
All I'm saying is that I kind of, when I was a kid, that one cutscene made me hate Tails, because this is like from like playing like Sonic Heroes and Adventure, just seeing that, I'm like, why is Tails being a little bitch? And then like the thing is like he's like, oh my god, and he flies away but then stays right by it. He could have just flown away. Like that's just the whole thing. There was a time where I was like Tails' biggest hater as a child. But I love Tails. He's great. Oh, there's some color issue here that I didn't notice the first time I played the game. Of course, we're gonna have issues as soon as I start streaming it. But I did like very extensive testing to like make sure it looks great, but it's not really much of a big deal. I'm gonna skip a lot over like the tutorial and dialogue. I mean, when I said I played this game a lot as a kid, I mean that. I played it a fucking bitch ton as a kid. I don't think I could ever forget this game. But since we're in like the night stage, I guess I know I'm not supposed to be collecting these, but it's a habit. I guess I'm gonna kind of go into kind of why I took such a long break from streaming. It's been a minute. It's definitely been a bit of time. I don't remember how long it's actually been, but some things happened with my job. Unfortunately, if you don't know, I worked for a company called Teleperformance, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it. At first I didn't want to say the name of the company, but the way that they treat their employees are honestly baffling. So I worked for a company called Teleperformance, and it's a work at home, really great. Thankfully, I got a call yesterday because I've kind of been out of a job for almost 3 weeks. I've been struggling on getting any work, a lot of applications coming back rejected, even though I'm overqualified for the job. Common problem in the United States right now. But I was let go of my job because I wasn't getting surveys. Mind you, I was working at the time for TurboTax. And also, I'm going to talk about TurboTax as well, because that is a shit company. If you have to do taxes, just do Free Tax USA, because TurboTax literally steals from people. So I don't know why I did that. So basically, I worked during the tax season. People who were filing their taxes and out, and it was pretty easy. I had a lot of surveys that were awesome. I was one of the top people on the teams when it came to that, and all my other things were good. Recently, I was contacted by a supervisor, or I contacted the supervisor and asked them, hey, because this 1 month I have been getting MTO'd, which that means they forced us to go home early because they overhired. That's going to play a role in everything. So they overhired, and instead of letting me go to another program like I requested, they wanted me to stay with the current program because I was so good at it. And they wanted me to be there. I'm like, okay, whatever. Now, they overhired, so a lot of the time I would be going home an hour after my shift, and I was starting to lose a lot of hours and a lot of time at work. But obviously, since I'm also losing hours, I'm losing the ability to get surveys. Game got a tad louder. Yeah, this game is super fucking loud. I'm gonna turn it down a bit more. We're gonna see if this works, because I think I turned it down a good bit. But that's the only thing I hate about this game. There's no like in-game volume button, if I remember. It might not even be here. It's gonna be in like maybe the main menu. We'll see. I don't remember an option though. But yeah, if it's still louder, just let me know. Basically, select all these two. That happened. I saw that one of my my survey count was super low, and I messaged my supervisor and I said, hey, I see that my survey count's low. Am I in any danger right now? They told me, no, you're doing great. You're doing awesome on your calls. If you met, standard last month, so you'll have enough time to pull it around just the beginning of the month. 2 days later, I get told to go into a meeting, and they basically tell me straight up, hey, you are being let go because you weren't within your survey standard. Mind you, this is the 7th day of June, so we barely started the month, and 2 days prior I have been taken off of calls and told to log out for the day because they're overstaffed and they need people to go home. Yeah, the sound effects only during that part were loud. Yeah, it depends on how many enemies are on the screen. I mean, if the sound effects are like still loud, I can turn it down just a little bit more. But I think we should be okay. I don't think it's gonna peak past me. I hate these little fucking guys. Anyways, basically they told me that, and I basically asked them. I'm like, okay, So why did 2 days ago I was told that I was fine? And they basically gave me the whole runaround shit. It's like, okay, well, you know, you can reapply for other positions, you know, immediately, you know, and that way we can get you something. Okay, sure, I do that. I call them a week later, and they basically told me, oh, you're actually uneligible to be rehired because we had to mark it down that it was due to performance. And since that was performance-based, you're unable to be hired with us or any company that we have that we're with. And I've been trying to fight it, you know, for the longest time, because that's wrongful as fuck and ridiculous that I was, you know, fucked out of my job because of the incompetence of the leadership in that role. But that was the case. Now, I did get a call, thankfully, I think yesterday, about something that's a 3-month contract for right now. But they say that as long as you do good, you should get extended. But I also have it under consideration with eBay right now. So I'm hoping maybe eBay will reach back for work at home customer service. And they pay really good. They pay actually really good. But yeah, I got really fucked out of my job. And of course, it fucked me over more because in Texas, that means you can't get unemployment. No matter what. That means you can't get unemployment. You're ineligible because you were let go or terminated. So because of that, I'm not able to collect unemployment again, like my last job. So we've kind of been struggling. And then on top of that, a friend of ours of about 3 years or more, kind of turned out to be an asshole, a bit. Basically, without saying names, she told us that she needed some time away from the internet because she was kind of struggling, and we said, hey, that's fine. Well, we got told by a friend of ours that kind of came back from their own hiatus and let us know that he kind of lied and been kind of hanging out with her other friends that are really shitty people, mind you, that we've had problems with when they were with us. And we basically stopped being friends with them. To kind of sum it up, there was one friend that we all had together where we kind of got tired that they were one of those people that they would always ask for help, like with kind of like emotional stuff, and they say that no therapist can help them, but when they were given advice they wouldn't use it, or they would keep asking like, oh, how do you do that, like how do you do that? And like, at a point, we kind of told them like, look, you kind of have to like, you have to listen to therapists even if they kind of tell you something you don't like, and it doesn't seem like they were that kind of person. They're the kind of person that I think wants people to coddle them and not tell them how it is, and saying like, hey, what you're doing is toxic because you're kind of, the way that you're going about things is not only bad for your mental health but bad for others. And eventually we kind of got tired of it because we would want to hang out with our friend, but they were forced to kind of stay with them because they weren't feeling emotionally well that day, which was kind of every day. And I mean, I've been through depression and I understand that, but when you don't help yourself, it's not much people can do. Oh shit. I think we got everything. Yeah, I don't know why his textures are all fucked up like that. Usually it's never fucked up like that. But
Hey, Tails.
that kind of happened. If I read.
What are you doing out here?
Sonic, is that really you?
I don't know why he's green.
That's a new look. What
We might like
happened?
save and like
You know
restart it.
me, never a dull moment.
But
Want some chocolate?
Thanks.
but yeah, kind of
That's some story.
basics of it
I
that
bet
happened,
that
and
you
then
turning into-
we invited her to our wedding, by the way.
Somehow
Um,
I need to find Eggman and make him fix this, and fast.
About that, I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here.
but
Oh, really?
Professor
basically,
Piccolo
they
is
kind of
from
distanced,
university. I came to this
and
city to gather
then
some data.
we found out
Yeah,
from a
not
mutual
just
friend who
research,
also had like
we
a
might
bit of
be
a
able to
falling
get to
out,
the bottom
but they
of
kind of
this.
resolved it with some.
Spagonia. That's a continent over. An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
No problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash. Let's get going.
And basically we kind of found out that they actually didn't get offline, that they've just, you know, been on VR with them, their other friend group, and stuff, and kind of without telling us. We kind of confronted them about it, and then we kind of thought it was going good until we were kind of finding out some more stuff. So you should all know this, but I play D&D. I'm a DM or a game master, dungeon master, however you want to kind of that way. Lately we've been inviting them to play D&D, and they said, yeah, we'll play, and then just never say anything. They never show
I
up.
thought this
They
was
never answer
Tornado Battle Mode Engage.
like any calls or anything. Come to find out, they were telling our other mutual friend that they were skipping D&D and that turning their phone off, and that they were going to be on VR and stuff. So we kind of figured out, like, okay, like, you have to either want to be with us, like, you want to be our friend, or not. And then we kind of just pulled the plug because they didn't show any, like, remorse about anything or wanting to apologize. And but mind you, there have been some spats going on that I've not been a part of, but I've been completely cut off, and other people who weren't even a part of it, they just cut off the whole group, even though it was only one person they were having an issue with, that we told that person, hey, like, you need to cut your shit because you're making people upset. And it wasn't anything bad, like, it wasn't anything like crazy, but we kind of just figured out that maybe they were just doing this for a long time because their other friends are like VR obsessed and we're not, and that's basically where they've been, like, on, like, the whole time, like 24/7 on VR chat. And it's like, if that's the way you want to go about it, then that's kind of why I've been a little out and about. I do apologize for some people if you messaged me and I seemed a little off or anything like that. For those that know my Discord and stuff personally, that's kind of been the case that I've been dealing with for a while. Kind of grieving in a sense for that, and then of course, you know, having a job search. It's not been a great month at all, but I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm gonna attempt to continue to stream a bit more. Should have some free time. Oh shit. But other than that, it's going as well as it can. But actual good news, yeah, lay it on me. That person that was calling others and their channel's gone. Yo, let's fucking go, as it should be. Which did a good damn thing, for real. Honestly, that fucking person, every time like you would like post that video, like I would watch it and it would just fill me with fucking rage. I fucking hate people like that so much.
Energy levels dropping. What a disaster! Retreat!
Gotta get me a new chair soon. Mine's kind of wearing out.
Cool.
Yay! Made it, Sonic!
No problem.
Act sweet, they're friends with person for real. I mean, that's usually how it is. Oh my god, there is like sound option. Well, I mean, is the audio fine now? Like, it's not like too loud or anything? I should actually help with the brightness. Nah, okay, good. We're gonna exit it real quick because I kind of want to relaunch it. Like reinstall the mods again and then like relaunch. I don't know if I'm launching it. I think I'm launching it in screen, so. This should kind of help.
Sega.
Brightness should be better too. Yeah, this is perfect. Now the dark areas are like super dark, but that's fine. This is also why I like the HD version, because you actually have like little areas to run around in. Kind of nice.
What? Professor Pickle's been kidnapped?
It was a little bit before the tremors hit.
Oh, that's definitely not
Ron
Sonic.
showed up with a whole pack of robots. They carried poor Professor Pickle off, lab data and all.
It can't be.
That sure sounds like Eggman.
What a horrible thing to do. We've got to go help that
Dropping
professor guy
frames?
out.
It
Fast.
doesn't.
If he got kidnapped that long ago, he's got to be.
Looks like I
real
dropped a
hungry by
little
now.
bit of frames.
And if I was that hungry,
But I'm not
I don't
dropping
know how
frames
long I would last.
currently.
I'd rather be dead.
I'm sure Eggman is feeding him. Even he's not that cruel.
Okay. Let's go and find the professor.
Sonic!
I know exactly who to talk to. I think I gotta talk to her. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to Tails. That's right. I'm not doing like a speed run. Just a lot of the text I kind of like care for. Not in a bad way. Oh wait, did it fix his? Okay, look, his model's better now. So his model's fixed. I think that's all we needed to do was like reinstall. Awesome. This is gonna be like a little bit of a kind of a weird playthrough. Cause Canary by no means is like perfect. Canary is like the experimental build of Xenia, but it works better than Xenia. Yeah, that's right. Kind of dumb. I really don't see why people hated the Werehog, in my opinion. Like, I think the Werehog was great. It was awesome. I mean, like, yeah, like, maybe the stages can take, like, 11 minutes or something, but, like, that's pretty typical for, like, a lot of games that are kind of like that. All I'm gonna say, the person that I was getting like some mod recommendations from, like from their video, all I gotta say is this. They like recommended a mod to make the music like for like the battle not happen as often so you could appreciate the stage music, which I'm like, but that's part of the fun of Sonic Unleashed is hearing the fucking jazz band, the random jazz band. That's like the best part. Why would I want to remove it? Streamer mode, maybe? The way that they said it, it was basically them saying that they hated that it played all the time. I'm like, I guess fair, but... I mean, Sonic music never gets claimed, so I don't know, like, why, like, maybe it would be, like, streamer mode. Like, Sega doesn't really, like, make copyright claims. Hi, Chezzy. Oh, it's a Galumping seal. We love Galumping. Like, who... It was funny because I was actually talking to some of my friends. Because right now, our Discord server is, like, seal themed. So we're all, like, different types of seals. That's why my profile picture is a... I forgot what it is. Hold on. If I remember correctly, it's a ring seal. And we were kind of talking about it, why instead of like calling like seals like like hopping around and moving, like just bouncing. They call it galumping. That their movement is galumping, which I'm all down for. I just don't know how they came to that conclusion. But it's perfect. Like that style of movement, that's galumping for real. Anyways, I'm a werehog defender. I think the werehog was made awesome. I just think that I don't have any problems with the stages or anything. Bye. Oh, I didn't mean to do that to him. There we go. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. I just had no issue with the werehog. And it's not even nostalgia either. Like, yeah, maybe it can be, but I just never thought like it was slow or like unintuitive. You didn't have to do. I really didn't have to like beat them into the fucking ground. That was purely by accident. I think that's what I had to do. Oh, I'm dumb. Hold on. I'm supposed to put the block by that and then. Or no, I'm supposed to have it up here. Okay, that's right. That's right. Never mind. We got this. We got this. I have to do it a little bit more. Okay, I have to probably do it a tiny bit more. Like I said, not doing like a full collectible run or anything like that. If I see it, I'll get it. If it's not too out of the way. Oh. Oh, I did not mean to do. I'm so sorry. So epic. It's for luck. It is. Okay. I gotta put this. Gotta pull it up a little bit. Oh, my 99 mod worked finally. I also put in 99 lives. That was the other mod I put in. Thank God. I've been having issues with that mod like forever. Yeah, I did that so I don't have to like farm lives because I'm gonna need them eventually. May not seem like it now, but I do kind of suck at this game once we get to like Empire City and shit like that. So it'll be useful. Okay, gotta lower this one. And have a busy weekend. We gotta go to a birthday party tomorrow. I basically do these for like the extra bonus points. We're basically at like the end of the stage. Oh, he turned green again. That's okay.
Oh yeah, that's right, baby.
I love Green Werehog.
Professor Pickle! Are you alright?
I love Professor Pickle.
As fast as we could. Professor?
Hello?
How dare they call this culinary concoction food? Look here, do you see this sorry excuse for a sandwich? The bread should be no less than 3/4 of an inch thick.
Oh, the Dark Werehog for real.
1 tablespoon of mayonnaise and a pinch of black pepper. The contents, fresh cucumber.
I just forgot this is also Dan Green, or also Yugi.
I know I learned something here today.
Professor, it's good to see you haven't changed.
But tell me, what brings you here? The menu is hardly worth the trip if you ask me.
No, Professor. We came here to rescue you.
Oh, I see. How rude of me. Right then, first things first. It's about time someone taught the chef here how to make a proper sandwich.
You can file a complaint later, Professor.
Let's get out of here before Eggman's welcoming committee shows up.
Oh, yes, quite. But let us be sure to collect the contents of that vault before departing. Ah, thank you. Those documents are our only hope for surviving this crisis. Let's go. There's no time to lose. I'm half starved after being fed nothing but those terrible sandwiches.
Want some chocolate, Professor?
My, my. Don't mind if I do.
That pissed me off. Like, a lot. Grabbing it by the chocolate? Brother. There's still a wrapper on that. Now your finger's gonna be all fucking
These
sticky.
ancient documents are known as the Gaia manuscripts. They tell the legend of a disaster that befell our planet some tens of thousands of years ago.
A disaster?
Quite. And
Belton now,
according to
exactly.
Gaia
The fuck.
manuscripts, this isn't the first time the planet has been broken apart into pieces. The cause lies at the very core of the planet. All the phenomena we've witnessed are the direct result of one creature. The hyper-energy organism spawned at the planet's core, Dark Gaia.
So how do we stop this Dark Gaia and put the world back together?
Luckily, Dark Gaia has yet to be fully reborn. We most likely have Dr. Eggman's premature wake-up call to thank for that. If we act now, we may be able to restore the planet by returning power to the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic, you must travel to each of the temples listed in the Gaia manuscripts. The planet's power will restore the Chaos Emeralds, and in turn, the Chaos Emeralds will restore the planet and help it heal naturally.
Kind of realized Chip is kind of like early like TikTok videos where they have like the half the video of like someone like cutting soap and like the other half like the actual video, because he just does the most random stupid shit in the background for no reason, mind you. Even though I don't need it, I'm gonna collect them just in case. Just in case. I actually don't know where the fuck we have to go. I don't think we need to go Fangone, yeah. Welcome back, April. You missed like the worst thing to happen. Your eyes were saved. Setting up a second account as a bot for my channel. Hey, yo. That's actually a good idea. I was still here? Oh no. It was vile. Yeah. I know how to do this, Tails. Oh my god. Look at the name. With tech support. I love that.
Who are you?
Fear not, my good villagers. If you all behave,
Honestly, that was a good name.
do anything nasty. All you need to do is tell me where the Temple of Gaia is.
We're not telling you anything!
So you dare to defy me, do you? What? Sonic!
Yo!
Eggman! Thanks for that little skydiving adventure the other day.
I should have known you'd still be alive, you stubborn
Oh,
little
hold him back,
hedgehog.
for real.
What are you doing out here?
I see no reason to tell you. In any case, I'm busy. Farewell!
Hey, wait! That's playing dirty! Come back!
Just ignore him. Is everyone here all right?
I just heard Tails in there. Alright, bye guys. Obviously, you're gonna see like a lot of blurred texture when it comes to this. All right, the mod should be working perfectly. Okay, yeah, because you can see. I don't know. Usually, it shows a requirement. His wings sound like Pac-Man or exactly. Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, I love this level. I will never forgive Sega for or Sonic Team for making the drift just a fucking spin dash. It never made sense to why they did that. Man, I need to get the stompies. It's gonna be a little bit of time before we get them, I'm pretty sure. So I think Sonic Unleashed has like some of the best level design ever. Oh my god. That's gonna take some off my score there. I don't know how people can like perfectly like. I guess that's how. Oh, that's right. I don't have the fucking stomp, so I can't like do that faster, which sucks. I should be getting them soon, I think. Well, I think I don't get them until we go to Alaska, if I remember correctly. If you see it like kind of like lag for like a split second, don't worry, it's not the internet. I just rebuild the frames like every now and again, or the textures, so that way the game keeps running smoothly.
How'd you get here so quickly? No matter, your road ends here. Behold, my new power! Egg Beetle, go!
Like for real, like why does he do that?
You unsuspecting hedgehog! My Egg Beetle's claws will tear you to shreds! Are you fast enough to dodge me?
Now, if I remember correctly, there's a way you can like really cheese this. Yep. Oh, I didn't get to do it another time. But that was pretty good. That was a pretty good way to do it.
Bombs away!
Or I don't even think it's a way to cheese it. I think that's just how it usually goes.
They're as bad as ever.
Oh shit.
How about this? Are you fast enough to dodge this? Bombs away!
So awesome. Oh, I didn't. Oh, fuck, I messed up. Oh yeah, you can't hit him again after that point.
Bombs away!
Come on, let me in.
Take that!
I gotta wait for him a little bit more.
Take this!
There we go.
Same as ever. All bark and no bite.
Oh no, I didn't get to do my thing where I like to like press the square button like over and over again. I'll take a B. He said the thing. He said the thing. I really miss this era of Sonic. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as much as like Roger Craig Smith does a good job, Jason Griffiths just had an attitude that just really helped with it.
Is that the Temple of Gaia?
Let's check it out. Whoa, awesome.
What is this place?
I'm just so glad like emulation has come this far that we're getting closer and closer to being able to emulate like the 360 PS3 era. Cause those games like need to be preserved so bad.
Wait! There could be some kind
Obviously that's not meant to be a black hole up there. It's meant to be a roof.
Huh? What's that?
The void above. Oh my god!
The emeralds come back to
No!
This was the Temple of Gaia. That's
I have.
why
Fuck! I guess the mod doesn't work on everything. My eyes! Sonic went to heaven, guys. So I have a mod that's supposed to get rid of the flashbang, but it doesn't work for everything still. Like I said, this is like really good for what it is for emulation. When you open light mode, for real.
Sonic! The planet! One of the broken pieces of the planet moved back into place!
All right. Nice job.
Take a look!
Like they died. For real.
Sweet.
Yeah, we're playing Sonic World Adventure. By the way, didn't know Sonic Unleashed is also called Sonic World Adventure. In other regions. That part that came back includes Alaska. That might be worth a visit. Sonic World Adventure is a really good name, but I gotta understand why. There we go. I think if we select a state, no. I thought there was a way that you can just select Professor's Lab. I don't know if that's there. Probably not. Man, just like running around in Spangonia, it reminds me of the days I would come home from school, get on my 360, put in Sonic Unleashed, have my go-to snack when I was younger. Small bowl of Cheez-Its and root beer, whatever root beer we had. You did. Sorry. What? Why are you walking away? What was bad about anything that I just said?
Oh, Sonic, I've been looking for you forever.
Hey, let me go.
I miss this Amy as well.
You're crazy if you think you can get away from Amy Rose and
One of the best voice actors.
who are you? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I just completely mistook you for someone else. That is so strange. I could have sworn it was him.
The new one's not bad though.
Anyway, I'm really sorry. See you later.
Well, that was weird.
What is wrong with a
Didn't
bowl of
know you were
Cheez-Its?
you, Sonic. I
and root
mean,
beer?
I guess you are kinda, you know, and these guys. Oh, I mean, don't worry. Hey, you only look really scary, Sonic. Inside, you're the same as ever. I guarantee it, okay? Sonic, cheer up.
Hey, bro, I have to have an
Chocolate.
explanation at this.
Want some chocolate?
A small bowl of Cheez-Its, extra toasty ones, and root beer. What is so wrong with that? That was like the best snack I could ever make. I didn't know how to cook at the time. It was delicious, but I would do that, play until dinner was done, and dinner, come back and play. Honestly, best thing ever. Also, Professor Pickle is such a great name.
Oh.
No, I'm good. The thing at this point, if I remember correctly, we have Holaska, and then I have a bone to pick with Cheez-Its. Really? Oh, I'm about to reinstall the flashbang one. We have Spagonia, and we have Holaska. We're gonna go Spagonia. I think we can actually go ahead and get a ability here. I think Cheez-Its are great, as long as they're not the powdery ones. No, we gotta... Okay, let's go to Holaska. Go to Holaska. Can I do it from here? No. I think in Holaska, I can get him already. We get the Stomp. Guys, we get the Stomp there, and then we get the wall jump here. Come on, switch our lunches up in elementary. I got Sunny D and Cheez-Its. That doesn't sound like it goes together well. Personally, I think it's the Cheez-Its and Sunny D. Cheez-Its are great. If you get them by themselves, they're great. Look, my recommendation, start with the Scooby-Doo Cheez-Its. They're the best ones. They're unironically the best ones. Any Cheez-Its that have the engravings in it are awesome. But honestly, if you had Cheez-Its and Sunny D, yeah, no, that's awful. I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's literally an awful combination. I don't think anyone in their right mind would like do that by choice. Yeah, this is where we get the stomps. I don't know if it was the acid or what. It was definitely the acid. The Sunny D, I'll be like completely honest. Sunny D is kind of good, but if you drink like too much of it, it's super acidic. Like it's kind of nasty. Like it's super nasty. Thankfully, kind of switching back over to Sonic Unleashed. Thankfully, since we don't have to get like Sun and Moon medals, it's gonna be easier to get the keys. It's not gonna be like hard to get the keys. God damn it. Sunny D kind of burned my throat every time I had it. No, it does. Like if you, I don't know, it really depends on the day. If you don't have it on a good day, like it sucks. This is the level that everyone uses for like, oh, Sonic Unleashed is perfect on PC, when it really isn't perfect yet. It's basically perfect on PC. What if instead of Sonic Unleashed, just call it Sonic Freak Leashed? Oh my fucking god. Real though, real. What if it was? Oh my god. Oh wait, you know what? I wonder if I can like... No, I can't. I think you have to have the wall jump for that. I think. Oh my god, what the fuck? Sonic Unfreaked though. Real? It feels so nice actually like playing this game again. Like just in general. It's been so long. Like I think like the last time I've actually like played it seriously, like trying to like actually like play it all the way through. Case in point, because I don't remember. This is like one of the levels I least remember. Not in a bad way, but in a way of I don't play it often, like replay it. But I think like back in like when I was a kid, I think it was like really when I started like last played it super seriously, like front to beginning or front to back. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck was yo? What was that? Oh my god. Me too, I guess. Donna's getting a little freaky with it right now. Little freak show right now. I'm just not good at ice controls in general, so some of these lives are definitely going to be going down the drain. That's okay. That's why I got the 99. I probably am not even like supposed to touch it that much. That's probably why. That was part of my downfall. There we go. Tried to save himself for real.
Not my best run.
That's fine. At least we got the key. Okay, can't you like... Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so we got the shoes. Now we can go back to Spangonia. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-bum-bum. You think about the werehog could get freaky with. Just saying. Wanted to. All right, Professor Pickle, what do you got? All right. Yeah, so now we gotta do the Spangonia. Man, it sucks that the flashbangs are happening a lot. I didn't have that much trouble when I did my test run. I didn't go all the way through the game, mind you. I'm actually gonna switch over to daytime real quick. That's right. I need a light speed dash. Fuck, I don't remember. I do not remember where to get that. One of the best night themes, also. Just in general. Alright. Probably do a couple more stages and then probably probably stop it for a night. We are gonna get back to Hades. I am probably gonna do that next time I stream, maybe. Let's see. If Sonic Generations was real, they would have brought back a Werehog stage. Let's be real. I know they couldn't do that. It wouldn't make sense. If Sonic Generations was real, though, they would bring back a Sonic and the Black Knight stage. Just saying. Probably Misty Lake. I'm excited for Sonic X Shadow. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good. And honestly, I'm kind of glad because it was kind of funny. I think like a couple months before they released it, I was like, you know what? Sonic X Shadow makes me think it's a shipping game. Oh, it should be. I like, I'm guessing this is supposed to be like Sonic Cross Shadow or Sonic X, like Sonic and Shadow, like cross as in and, but it's like, come on. I think they purposely did that. There's no way they didn't do it on purpose. It's good marketing. Just like the bottom placing button is a cross, right? Get all that experience. Always forget the combos. I really do need to get a new chair soon. Mine's like cushions like completely worn out where it fucking hurts. I love doing that with the cutscenes where you can just shake the screen when it like zooms in on something. To keep an eye on my health. All I'm saying, Sonic is like breaking and entering like into businesses that are closed. Saying. I have this one. This is not a bad area. It can just take a while, especially if you fall down. Like that. Like that. But thankfully it saves after a while, which is nice. We got this. I don't need it, but Go. It's funny that they give you like so many lives here. You have to be careful too, because sometimes like you can like jump forward and you'll lose the lock on, and that'll just completely screw you over. I'm at the. There we go. All right. Go. Cross. Pretty sure this is the final area here. Yeah, there we go.
Not so bad.
Sonic taught me that C's were not that bad. C's for C could have been worse. And Clock Tower from King. For real. I'm a Kingdom Hearts to them. It was something. Any camera. Oh, okay, yeah. So now we gotta go back into town. Or no, we can't. Or no, we're already in town. Okay.
Yes, this is so much fun. I love it.
What's the big idea?
Look at that. I really know how to dance. Come on, babe. Let's dance the night away. Yes, this is so much fun.
Whoa, is there some kind of party going on?
No, something's not right here.
Oh, it's a carnival of creeps out there.
Oh, thank God. I have that. That's my favorite one. Thank fuck. That's what I wanted to unlock. Love that.
Huh? What was I just doing?
Hey! Wait up!
Just now. Was that Sonic?
should calm things down a bit around here. Chalk another one up for Sonic.
You know Sonic?
Of course. He was here just a moment ago.
Tell me what's happened to him. Please, tell me everything you know.
I'll happily explain everything. Over a plate of cucumber sandwiches.
This dude fucking loves cucumbers. Like, holy shit. Okay, I don't know if we have anything else we can do here. Let me see if we can go ahead and do like the Spangonia time stage. Or actually, we need the light speed dash, I'm pretty sure. We don't get that for a while. We don't get that for a long time, actually. We don't get that till Shamar, so... let's see what it says on... Doesn't say shit! Probably gonna have to just do some stages. I remember when I was a kid, this is where I got like confused because like after, like they kind of tell you where to go and then like they just don't after a while. So you kind of have to like, kind of do stages. Don't think there's another nighttime stage for us. Could be a daytime stage at least. I don't know how. I don't remember how to do this one. But let's go ahead and change it to daytime. See, we need that there. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we can get to the stage without it. I think we can get to the stage. We just can't get those. Those are the spring shoes. Or no, it won't let us. Awesome. Okay. Might just have to go to Alaska again, I think. I didn't mean to talk to you. Get away from me. Oh, man. Okay. Let's head back to Alaska. The only thing I wish that they did here was let you like kind of go back to the stage world instead of just selecting stage. It lets you like actually go back to the world itself. Okay, and because it put us here at night, I think I do understand why some people don't like the Werehog, because you are kind of forced to play more night stages than day stages. That is the case with this game. There are more night stages, which I guess can be annoying for some people, but I mean, it's kind of like the whole thing of the game, right? Like, Yeah, we don't even have the.
Hiya.
That one's not. Oh. Yeah, I don't even think we have anything to do here. Unless we have to like kill the enemies, which wouldn't be. Huh. Right, day. Or I wonder if we have to go talk to the professor. You know what? I think that's what we were supposed to do. Yeah, I think we should go back to Spangonia and go talk to the professor. Okay. Like I said, my stuff's gonna be a little rusty when it comes to this, so. Cameras.
Sonic.
We have to pinpoint another guy temple location. Yep. Chunnan. Which has the best night theme. Alright. That's what it was. I was like, when do we go to Chunnan? So we go now. I don't know if it's Chunnan or Shunan. Like I never really figured out how to actually pronounce it. I'm gonna turn it nighttime because I gotta just sit here and literally my favorite, like one of my top 10 Sonic songs. Oh, that's right. I gotta get permission. I think the first stage is a day mission or night mission. Let's see if it's a day mission. If it's a day mission, if it's Dragon Road, then we'll do Dragon Road real quick, and then I'll go ahead and cut off the stream because I do gotta go pick up Mizzy. Oh, looks like we gotta rebuild textures. Yep. That gives me the air boost, which I don't have it yet because not available. The night stage. I'm pretty sure we have to do the first night stage. Yeah. Yeah, we're close to the next boss fight. All right, I think we're gonna end it there. We're kind of zooming through a little bit, which is nice. But yeah, definitely gonna save that for next time. 'Cause I think this stage it takes about 15. I need that time to. Not mean to do that. I'm gonna take this back to continue. Oh man. Well, thank you guys so much for stopping by today. Like I said before, I do apologize for kind of having a little bit of time away, but I mean that kind of happens, you know. Stuff happened, and hopefully it'll turn back around. Wanted to play Sonic Unleashed because that's been my like comfort game of all times. Really helps me out, and it's great stuff. So thank you again, Chezzy, stopping by. Newcomer, Octagon. Thank you as well. Other than that, I'll see you guys sometime soon. I'm hoping to do it maybe in the next couple of days. I should have a little bit of time next. I'll be ready to play some more. But thank you again, and I'll see you guys later. Have a great day, and yeah, see you.